Hey guys, so in case you couldn't tell by the thumbnail, I bought a lot of books in October, and the saddest, September. The saddest thing about that is these are not all of the books that I bought because some of them I already hauled when I was with Geraldine and Ke-sha. I don't think I did any hauls when I was with Alyssa and Phil, so I won't be showing those, but you guys can go see my hauls for those. The first 4 books I want to show you are books that I got for my birthday from Alyssa and Phil, because I don't think I did a haul for these, but everybody else's I did a haul for. But first, Phil also got me this show called Revenge. This is the first season, and I don't really have any idea what it's about, and I'm excited to start watching this. And then Phil also got me 2 books. The first one is Level 2 by Lenore Applehands. This just sounds really interesting, so I can't wait to start this. And then, even though I told him not to get me anything, he also got me Berserk by Michael Grant. And I like this cover better than the new cover, but I'd like to read this before the sequel comes out. So, thank you, Phil. Oh, so that was Phil from Book Buddy. I will link his channel down in the description. I'm knocking stuff over like crazy. And then Alyssa from AC Reads, again, channel link down below, got me 2 books. And the first one is Awaken by Katie Kazvinsky. I'm very excited, and I just love the cover. So, and then she also got me, which I'm so excited about, Shut Out by Cody Keplinger. I read The Duff. I loved The Duff. And this one is kind of about Battle of the Sexes, and it's cute contemporary, and I've actually heard this one is better than The Duff, so can't wait. So thank you, Alyssa. I don't know where to start next. This book I don't think I hauled. Actually, I think I talked about it on Phil's channel, maybe. But again, Phil talked me into buying this book, and that is Wicked and Son of a Witch by Gregory Maguire, because he loves The Wizard of Oz. I have never read or seen it, so I'm very excited to read this. I got this at Barnes & Noble, so it's just so pretty. I can't wait to see it sitting on my shelf. It's so pretty. So, this is about the bad witch, wicked witch. I need to read the original book. The first 2 that I'll show you, well, the next 2 are not that special in my opinion. This is just something I kind of needed, not technically, but I got an SAT study guide. And it's huge, and it's floppy, and it's huge, and math, and it's been about 1.5 years maybe since I've taken a math class. Yes, I'm taking my SATs. I take it on November 2nd, I think, because even though I live in Canada, SATs are not mandatory. I really want to go to school in America, so. And then, apparently I left the sticker on this. I bought The Shining by Stephen King at Walmart for 40% off the cover price. I own the mass market paperback edition of this, and I don't like mass market paperback, so I found this where the words are a lot easier to read, and I want to read this in October for Halloween month. Now I'll show you books that I got at Ollie's when I went with Phil and Alyssa on the Friday, if you watch my vlogs, so day 2. I think I showed some of these, but I don't remember, so I will just haul them now. And the first one I picked up is Shattered Souls by Mary Lindsay. Ke-sha hauled this, so I'll link her channel because she talked about it in her video, and as she was talking about it, I just got so intrigued, and the cover is just so pretty, and it was $1.99 for hardcover. So, and then I think Ke-sha and I both picked up Getting Somewhere by Beth Neff. This is about different girls who, I think they go to prison. This one had been on my Goodreads for a while. So that is Zoe Letting Go by Nora Price. This was hardcover for $2.99. And then we also got Brother Sister by Sean Olin. This one just seemed very interesting. I think it's about a murder. Yeah, it's murder. So I'm very intrigued, and maybe I'll read this one in October too. I'm setting very high goals for October. And then this one, Phil and I got, so we'll probably read that together, and that is The Eternal Ones by Kirsten Miller. This book is tall, like, tall. I'm not sure what this is about, but on the cover it says, "What if love refused to die?" And then, I think Ke-sha talked about this one too. I picked up Slated by Terry Terry. It wasn't that much. It was $1.99 at Ollie's. Then we picked up, all of us but Alyssa, picked up Phoenix, which is a sequel to Black City by Elizabeth Richards. And it was $1.99 considering this book just came out. Then I picked up, because I've been seeing this lately, Babe in Boyland by Jodie Gurman. I don't know what this is about, but it's a contemporary for next summer. And then I'm pretty sure I saw Waiting Novels talking about this one. I'm not sure if I'm remembering correctly, but it looked kind of familiar. And that is The Innocents by Lily Peloquin. It was $1.99 hardcover. I don't remember what it's about, but I'm pretty sure I heard her talking about it. And if I'm wrong, sorry. These are books that I bought before and after I went away. I think they were from Chapters actually. Oh no, 2 are from Amazon. But yeah. The first one I got because I was going to get signed, but he ended up not coming, and that is Flesh and Bone by Jonathan Mabry. This was a bargain book, so that's why it's not the first one. I think it's the third one. Yeah. I have not read Rotten Ruin, but again, I bought it to get it signed, and he ended up not coming. Then I picked up Burn for Burn by Jenny Han and Simon Vivian. And I've heard good things about this. I've seen it everywhere, and it was like $4.99, so I just had to pick it up considering it had been on my Goodreads for a while. So this next one I saw in the Book Corner's Instagram, I think, and that is The Catastrophic History of You and Me by Jess Rothenberg. Again, it was a bargain book, so I got it for contemporary for next summer, or if I get bored in the winter, or whenever I feel like reading it. This one I read. I think out of all of the books in this pile, this is the only one that I've read. But I bought this to get it signed, and I ended up not getting it signed. So that's Boy 21 by Matthew Quick. I literally just finished reading this book, and it was really good. It made me very emotional, and I tweeted that it made me emotional, and Matthew Quick favorited my tweet. So, it's just so good. It's about a guy named Finley who doesn't live in the best of areas. He's one of the only white kids around, and there's this new kid, Russ, who goes by the name Boy 21 because he thinks he's from outer space, and basically they are connected by basketball and another connection that they don't realize they have, and it's just a very emotional book, but it was really good, and I did a review on it. Then another bargain book because this cover kind of drew me in, and I swear I've seen this somewhere before. I got The Cavendish Home for Boys and Girls by Claire Legrand. I don't know what it's about. It was a bargain book, and I swear I'd seen it before. These next two I did an unboxing of, but in case you didn't see it, I will hold them anyway. And the first one is Thou Shalt Not Road Trip by Anthony John. When we were at Ollie's, Alyssa also picked up a copy of this book, and we think it might be like a Christian book, which I didn't think about when I read that Thou Shalt Not, but there's nothing wrong with that. This one I'm very excited for because my friend Brad from Bookway Review talked about it. I'm talking about a lot of people in this video. I'll leave their link down in the description. He talked about this book, which made me buy it, and that is Don't Turn Around by Michelle Gagnon. I hope I'm saying that right. I will also link the book trailer down in the description instead of talking about this book because the book trailer is what made me buy this book. So I'm very excited. Then to finally finish off the trilogy, going from backwards to forwards, I got Fury by Elizabeth Miles because I got Eternity to review from Simon & Schuster. And I'm going to read it because now I own the first, second, and the third. So. And then I picked up a box set, and that is the J.K. Rowling box set of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them and Quidditch Through the Ages. That's what the box looks like. These are what the books look like. and I don't know why I haven't read them yet, because then I could have said I read 3 books that I hauled. But that's Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. That is Quidditch Through the Ages, and I heard they're making a new movie series about these books, so I've got Tales of Beat the Bard coming in the mail soon. Then, as a bargain book, I picked up Sweetly by Jackson Pierce because, well, I lost my train of thought. Somebody I know really likes this author, and now I can't remember. I'm sorry. If it's you, I'm sorry. I'm such a bad person, but this is the second book in the quartet or series. I think the first one is called Sisters Red. I love the cover. I wanted to read them anyway, and it was a bargain book, so I figured, why not? I wish I could remember who talks about this author. Then I picked up Volume 3 of the Soul Screamers by Rachel Vincent. I owned the first 2, so I picked up the third one. And as another bargain book, because I wanted to buy this trilogy anyway, I found Unholy by Neil Shusterman. Chapters has some really good deals. Sometimes I almost hit myself in the head with this. I can't speak, I've been here too long. So it's bigger than I thought, but I can't wait to read this trilogy. I've heard nothing but good things. Then I picked up Poison Princess by Crescent Cole because I've seen this around and it was a bargain book, so I couldn't pass it up. So I picked up Red Glove by Holly Black, not knowing this was the first one, but I wanted to read this trilogy, not knowing this wasn't the first one. So I wanted to read this trilogy anyway, and now I can soon-ish. What is going on with my head? Then, actually, I picked up the sequel to The Eternal Ones that Phil and I are going to hopefully read together, which is All You Can Desire by Kirsten Miller. We'd seen this, and until it was like too late, we did not know this was the sequel, because obviously the covers are very different. So if I enjoy the first one, I can now pick up the second one. Then, not knowing this was a sequel, I picked up Ruins by Orson Scott Card, who wrote the Ender's Game series. This book is huge, and I just thought the cover was very, very pretty. So this is the second book in the Pathfinder series, and that's the first one on the back. So I just gotta find that. Then I found Heaven by Alexandra Adornetto as a bargain book. I bought Heaven and Halo and Hades as bargain books, so I got this whole series for like 15 bucks. Then, to save the best for last, I picked up, because it was 40% off when I was at the checkout at Chapters, Dr. Sleep by Stephen King. Holy goodness, this is a big book, and it's not big font either. So if I read The Shining and I like The Shining, then I can read Dr. Sleep, and I'm very excited because even the back is like, it's very reflective, but I'm just so excited. So sorry for making you sit through such a long book haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it though, because I definitely enjoyed picking up all of these books. And hopefully there's only a couple in October because I have some pre-orders, but that should be it. I should be done. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day and you had a great month and an even better month in October. And yeah, I will see you guys soon. Whenever the next Tuesday or Thursday is. I'm so bad at this. Bye!